guys, it's Darling Tully. Anyways, I am in love with that song, like obsessed almost. Like I sing it all the time. Amen by Meek Mills. Why am I listening to it? Because my friend Basil made me a Meek Mills album and I was listening to it and it's pretty cool. Like he's a pretty good rapper, I guess I can say. Anyways, today was such an awesome day. It was cloudy, gloomy, and it was raining, sprinkling technically, but it was just awesome. My favorite kind of weather. Sweaters, scarves, you know. Yeah, so kind of decided to dress up today. As you can kind of see, my tiger hat called Tiger, my baby cousin named it, and my glasses. I was cleaning out my closet and I found my Raver gear. I haven't used in a long time, but it was just in my closet. And the glasses totally took me back to Teo of like 2010, 2009, I don't remember when I went. But I took them off some guy, and I totally remember the guy. He was so nice. He was from Texas. He gave me his glasses. Pretty sure I got his phone number too, but that was back then. I got a new phone, so kind of lost it. But today, I was sitting in class, and I was like, I'm so excited to come home and do my vlog. Like, I love doing this stuff. It's so much fun. Anyways, it's kind of cold still in my house, and I'm kind of wearing a tank top, but it's okay. I have my Starbucks and my arroz con leche. I love it. So delicious. Anyways, today, I was going to talk to you guys about pennies. That's right. Pennies. Shiny pennies. So, why? Because I'm weird. But, pretty much, I was sitting in class today, in my speech class, and I was listening to people's speeches, and I kind of got bored, I'm not going to lie. I might have slept in like the first one, I don't know. And then, for some weird reason, pennies popped into my head. But, specifically, that quote saying, whatever you want to call it, you're like a penny, two-faced and worthless, like totally popped into my head, and I was thinking, I was like, I'm sorry, but my pennies, my shiny pennies, are worth a lot more than your two-faced lying butt. They're just worth more. Like, I can go to Disneyland and put 50 cents in the machines, like the little box machines, put my penny, make a super awesome souvenir, and it's still going to be worth a lot more than most people's lying two-faced little faces, like ratchet faces, I guess you can say. I don't know. Anyways, so I was just like, why do people like to be fake? Why do people pretend they're your friend and then they go and they stab you in the back, right? So I was just thinking, I was like, it's mostly girls who do this. Like, girls, why are you doing this? Like, you could be doing something so much better, like painting your nails or like doing your hair, like be like, oh, you know what? Today I'm gonna go run instead of like talking about other people's, I don't know, go eat something. Like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. So I'm going to tell you guys the story of how a lot of people go about two-facing, right? So I made some puppets, and they're kind of lame because I took them from my friend. Like, they're kind of ghetto. Like, I used like my little cousin's like Elmer glues things and like taped it. Anyways, this is Holly, even though it's a boy. This is Molly, the penguin, and this is Molly's boyfriend, the elf. So one day, Holly was talking to Molly, and she was like, oh, Molly, today I'm finally gonna sleep with my boyfriend after like 6 months, la la la. And Molly's like, oh, girl, go get it, do your thing, no judgment here, la la. Okay, so she goes off, right? And this is called Other People. I don't really have any puppets, so I'm gonna use my phone. I got a new case, it's sparkler. I love sparkles. Anyways, so this girl here, what was her name? Molly, I think. Yeah, Molly. She goes and tells other people, oh my god, Holly's such a slut. Like, she'll sleep with other boys, but she won't sleep with her boyfriend, la la la. And she's like, you know, your normal shit talking, all that fun stuff girls like to do, which is not fun. It's totally not cool. It's so obvious. Holly, Molly, I forget her name, but whoever this penguin is, likes the other girl's boyfriend, right? So her boyfriend, the elf, over here. So she goes and she tells the guy, which is Holly, Molly, whatever her name is. So then this one goes and confronts this one. She's like, oh, blah, why are you saying this? And obviously she's scared, or she's just doesn't want to say the truth. And she's like, no, why would I say that? I'm your best friend. Like, best friends don't do that, la la. So this one over here kind of believes it. It's just like, okay, 5 minutes later, they're done arguing, whatever. And then this one has the decency of making a big old scene, like blowing up, exploding completely. It's just unnecessary. Oh, I can't believe you would like listen to other people and like you shouldn't. I'm your best friend. When am I to do that? Like, really? You're still gonna freaking go and like make a big scene about something that you did and you're totally denying when you know it's freaking true because like you're crushing on her boyfriend, which you shouldn't even be doing. Like, just ow, I almost hit myself. Get out of there. Like, just go away. Like, it's so annoying. Like, you have no need to be doing that. Like, I don't think we need any more two-faced things in the world. We have pennies, dimes, quarters, nickels, and dollar bills. Like, that's good enough for me. Like, they're actually worth something. They're not really worth anything, but they're a lot. You can't buy stuff. You can't really buy stuff with two-faced people, right? Like, actual people. Anyways, like, it's annoying. Like, if you're not going to be a friend and, like, you don't have anything nice to say, just keep your mouth shut. Like, duct tape it, sew it, whatever. Just don't talk bad about your friends. Like, there's no need for it. It's just, like, you kind of want to pick them up and, like, put them in a whack-a-mole and, like, whack the bejesus out of them. That's kind of what I want to do sometimes, especially when I'm seeing it right in my face. It's like, dude, literally 5 seconds later, 5 seconds earlier, you had told me this whole bunch of lies, and then she confronts you and you're lying. Like, it's not cool, bro. Not cool. It's just like, I'm pretty sure like, these girls had, like, their screws are on loose, like, super loose. Like, it's like they have nothing up here, right? I'm pretty sure Frankenstein had a bigger brain, and his screws were on tighter than, these girls. But whatever, you know what? Like, you want to do it, you got to do what you got to do, but just don't be fake about it. Like, there's no reason for you to be fake. Like, faker than plastic. Like, plastic is honestly a lot realer than you. Like, Barbie dolls, I don't know what I'm saying. I am rambling on. Anyways, what was I gonna say? My mind totally blanked. Okay. I know. Instead of being two-faced, go walk your turtle, your dog, your cat, your fish, whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure he will appreciate you going to walk him and showing him love, then actually talking about people. Like, I guarantee you will not get into any, like, trouble, arguments, fights if you go and walk your turtle instead of, like, talking smack about somebody. Like, if you're gonna talk smack about somebody, like, make sure it's right, or, like, don't pussy out when they confront you. Like, that's just, no, girl. Like, nah, don't do that. Like, you know what's more annoying? It's like when you finally grow up and, like, you're at high school or middle school, mostly high school. I mean, once you're at high school, you grow up, you're more mature, whatever. And it's like they're friends already. And then let me go get my penguin over here. And, like, you know, they got into a fight, and then the penguin here, let's just pretend it's a girl. And then I can't really do that, right? Let's put it right here. So these two girls are, like, walking, and then this girl, which they're on mutual terms now, the boy and the elf are on mutual terms. They're like, oh, hi, you know? And then this one's gonna be all like, oh my god, you're like worse, you're more of a two-faced than she ever was. Like, why are you talking to her, la la la? It's just like, homegirl, I grew up. I'm out of high school. Like, maybe you should do the same. And if you can't do that, you're kind of lame. Like, we're out of high school. I'm sorry you're stuck in your high school days, and this one gets all offended. But, like, honestly, you're out of high school. Like, there's no need for pointless drama, catty fights. Like, there's no need for the smack talking or anything. Like, you grow out of it. Like, you honestly really do. And, like, if you're not mature, like, if you don't have any common sense, be like, oh, I probably shouldn't be doing that. It's not like you're being two-faced for talking to them. It's like you're growing up, and, like, you know you were wrong for doing it, so you're like, okay, I'm okay with you now. Like, I'm sorry for being such an idiot back then and talking smack about you and not being a very good friend. It's like, we're not friends right now, but, like, we're on mutual terms, and you know what, then everything's gonna be peachy. Like, peaches are really good. Like, James and the Giant Peach, love that movie. No, it was kind of lame. Anyways, when you say that, like, be nice. When, like, give them a cookie, a sticker, a smile, high five. Like, yeah, I'll learn to grow up, you know, and just walk away. You honestly don't need those people in your life. And, I mean, I don't have any fake people in my life, which is so awesome. Like, everybody's been growing up. Like, once you get to college, everything changes. It's awesome. You guys are gonna love it. If you're not there, if you're there, it's awesome. Stressful, but awesome. Anyways, that's honestly pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I know, like, probably didn't make any sense, and it was probably one of those lame movies, because I didn't really use any good metaphors this time, like last time, the snail and all that, but I didn't know what to do my video on today. Like, I don't know, like, my mind is somewhere else. Like, I had so much going on today, you guys have no idea. Like, boys kind of suck right now. I got a lecture from my friends. I took it, like, I took it, and I think, I don't know, we'll see what happens, you know, life goes on. Like, this is a long video. Anyways, hope you guys have a good night, a good weekend. For those of you that are at school, hooray, happy Thirsty Thursday. It's still Thursday. Have a good weekend. I already said that. Listen to The Weeknd. The Weeknd is so cool. I love him. I was listening to The Zone and Enemy today, one of my 2 favorite songs at the moment, although I like all of his stuff. I'm super excited. And remember, your penny is worth a lot more than those two-faced smack talkers. Bye. Oh, tune in next week. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna make a couple videos with some people. We're gonna talk about awesome stuff. So yeah, now bye.